I tell them to do. I didn't want to be a surgeon because have you seen their postures? They're like, I save millions of lives, I make millions of dollars. I have my own yacht, but I can't see above the helm. Oh, what was that? Did I just hit someone? Bring them in, I'll open them up. Right? So, I don't want to play God. I don't want to be God. But I do want to fix God's posture. God is always looking down on us. He definitely has a physical therapist named Linda. He's like, oh my knee, my neck. Linda, help me. You know that you've been in that posture for centuries. What did you think was going to happen? You have the worst posture in the universe. You put human-made text neck to shame. Have you even done any of your home exercise program? Just one time. So I have generalized anxiety disorder, which means something doesn't feel right unless I feel mild panic inside all the time. My brain's like, oh my God, what is that? Warm feeling inside my chest. Is that joy? Oh my God, the last time you felt joy was February 2020, and you know what happened next? You better think of something really quick. Death, decay, being late to your doctor's appointment. Oh my God. Good, I'm back to baseline. Like, I don't want to live my life, I just want to monitor it. Thank you. Speaking of, ooh, yay! All right. During the pandemic, I was so afraid to get COVID, and I followed all the precautions. I also was really into this virology podcast, so much so, like, I wanted to be a virologist to make sure that the coronavirus would never get inside my body. I did everything right. And guess what still happened to me? I got cancer. Yeah, I'm just as shocked as you. After the initial shock wore off, though, I began to wonder, why me? I am the poster child and the poster adult of cancer prevention. And as I was wrapping my brain, it dawned on me. It was right under my nose. You did this to me. Yeah, that's right, I did this to you. I can't live the life you want me to. Too many rules. You said you were on board with this whole cancer prevention thing. Did you lie to me? Yeah, that's right, I lied to you so you would just go to bed already. Ugh. Besides, you never cared about what I wanted. You know I always wanted to be a stripper. And I need your legs for that. And you can't stay out past 10 p.m. You're boring. Ugh. Besides, I tried it one time. By myself, amateur night. You'd think a boob would fit in that setting. But you're wrong. You ever tried to hold onto a pole with just a nipple? You can't. You slide right down. I slid right down just like a goddamn jellyfish. It was humiliating. People were just laughing at me. Oh, wow, that sounds really rough. You know what? I have been trying to have more fun and loosen up. How about we take an evening pole dance class together? Yeah, I like that very much. You know what? I'm sorry I called you boring. You're not boring. Remember that one night at Tony's party? Oh, that tonsil of Tony's, he gave me the best loving I ever had that night. Yeah, I hardly remember that night, huh? You know, though, you have to stop smoking. It's doing nothing for your prognosis. You're right. You're not right-breast, you'll never be right-breast. But you're right in this moment. One more drag, and you can stomp it out. Her favorite brand? Chesterfields. So, I'm a bad sleeper. Like, I try so hard to get 8 hours that I end up staying up for 48 hours. No one else? My husband, on the other hand, he's such a good sleeper. Like, he blinks and he's in red immediately. It's really annoying. He'll be like, I'm not ready to fall asleep. I'm going to stay up and watch this movie. And then he'll sit down on the couch and he'll immediately fall asleep. I, on the other hand, will be like, I am so tired. Hopefully I'll fall asleep to this movie. And then I'll end up watching the entire trilogy of Lord of the Rings. Memorize all the parts. So that when my husband wakes up, I can be like, here's what you missed as I leap from the couch and reenact when Gandalf gets overtaken by the bull rat. You shall not pass into REM sleep. I have tried so many things to help me fall asleep. Like, I don't even have to try counting sheep anymore. I have a thriving sheep farm of 200,075,685 sheep and an Australian shepherd named John Ham. If you ask my husband how many sheep he has on his sheep farm, he'll be like, I have a sheep farm? I'm like, yes, you have a sheep farm. It has one sheep in it. His name is Javier. And Javier, Aaron, you were involved in an incident. You rolled over him, and I could not pull him out from under you because you were dead asleep, and he ended up getting necrosis of the hind legs. I call him Happy now, as in he having no back legs. But that's okay. It's okay. I rehabbed him, and I filled out the necessary paperwork so that he could get a wheelchair, and now he is thriving with the rest of the 285,075,675 sheep. And John Ham and he are best friends, so I call him Havy and Hammy. I was telling my husband all of this, and his response was, my name is Saxony, and I'm repressed.